little bits here and there. I remember when I was hearing about Leona Lewis, like I saw some little YouTube, and I saw YouTube of Susan Boyle, and saw YouTube of, who else did I see? I think that's about it. I hear little bits about it here and there.
Do you think it's going to work when they take it over in the States? Because there's this rumour. I mean, first off, how do you think Idol will fare without Simon Cowell?
I never said that.
Pretty much. What?
I said that?
No.
Oh, no, I don't think that.
I hear it from random people.
Yeah, I don't think it will, because I think people watch the show for the contestants. You know, obviously we love Simon. You know, we want to hear what Simon has to say, but people will get invested and tune in week to week because of the people singing.
What do you make on American Idol sideshow here? What do you make of Ellen? I think she's fab. I think she's fantastic.
I love her. Yeah, I love her.
But on that show, I still kind of look and go, I don't quite. Does she fit in? I do love her, and I think she's amazing. But I look and I go, music, Ellen.
Well, you know, I think in the long run, what's kind of interesting about it is I think she represents kind of the everyman. You know, like everybody at home that's watching the show, people that buy CDs, people that watch the program, they're not music industry people. So it's kind of cool to have like kind of the voice of the people on the judging panel. And she's in show business, and she's smart as any. She's so intelligent, and I think that's kind of cool.
Loving that.
She's a music lover, you know. Sometimes when you're, you know, in the industry, you're a little bit biased certain one way or another. You have certain opinions, you know.
Do you think you can get too close to it?
Yeah, maybe.
Who are you loving at the moment? Talking of being too close, who is Adam Lambert thinking, you know what, that person's amazing?
What do you mean?
Like in music
besides
and
you?
stuff. Yeah, besides me.
Besides you?
Leave me out of this for a second.
Listen.
Come back to me in a
Hey,
minute.
is that your hand on the table? I love I mean, obviously Gaga. I'm Gaga for Gaga. Beyonce's amazing.
Everyone's Gaga for Gaga.
Yeah, she's great. She's an awesome entertainer. All those divas, you know, I love them all, and I think Kesha's really charming. I really like Kesha. Yeah,
I really like her album.
Yeah, it's cute. It's really cute.
I like that track about the guy that won't bring her back, Stephen or whatever his name is.
Yeah, it's cute.
Brilliant.
I like that song "Hangover."
Yes,
that's a great track.
I
and
like
Animal's really good, and then there's a what is that song? That party track. It's
oh yeah. The
Take
real
It Off.
thing. Yeah.
Like those three tracks, I think are really good.
I like it. Do you know the other one? Have you listened to that Dirty Picture one that she's done with? Is it together with Teo Cruz?
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
It's really filthy.
Oh, really?
It's like one of the last tracks. Yeah, you'll like it.
Oh, I'll check it out.
It's really filthy.
Oh.
It's really...
Filthy is fun. I like filthy.
You know, it's good fun. It's great. So that's what's going on at the moment. I'm also thinking, Adam Lambert, when people think they go in the music and the image, is your image a big thing to you? Because it seems to...
Yeah, I get to play dress up for a living. It's so much fun.
Do you know what? Me and my co-host Becky, we've started doing this. We had an ABBA night thing that we did ages ago where we all had to dress up.
I saw that on the way in here. I saw you in that picture. Were you in drag? Were you in a wig?
Have you? Yeah.
I saw it.
Have you seen it? It's not...
I'm going to take a better look at it on the way out.
Well, the thing is, though, it's inspired us to start doing it again. So the other week, what were we dressed up as? We had a bowling night. We all went bowling with listeners and stuff. And I, from nowhere, went, let's dress up as the Flintstones. I'll be Fred Flintstone.
Why not?
So there I was dressed as Fred Flintstone.
Why not?
Next week, we're doing this superheroes thing because... I saw this little boy, must have been about 8, in the supermarket, dressed as Spider-Man.
Aww.
And I said, why does there become a point in life when it's no longer acceptable to go to the supermarket dressed as Spider-Man?
Agreed.
So we're going to do it. So we're going to go and do
and that's what dress up's all about. Is like it's the kid in you. You know what I mean? It's like, why if you want to wear something, then by all means wear it. My pet peeve is when people say things like, "Oh, that looks great on you." I couldn't pull that off. I always think that's funny. I'm like, well, the only reason why you can't pull it off is because you're not willing to try. Why not?
So is this just try everything and see what works?
Freedom of expression.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. So if, because you're big on your image and think, I'm thinking some way down the line, let's do an Adam Lambert makeup range. Let's release that and get that on.
I've been thinking about it. Yeah, it's definitely kind of in the back of my mind.
So then I'm thinking, obviously, we need a phrase, don't we? We've got, maybe it's Maybelline, we've got Because I'm Worth It from
Our
L'Oreal.
little tag.
I'm thinking the Adam Lambert makeup range. What's your little tag going to be?
Wow, I haven't thought about that yet.
Adam Lambert, ...
Dare to be different.
Dare to be different. Isn't that someone's already?
Probably.
Everything's borrowed
been done.
now.
Everything's been done. I don't know.
That.
I'll have to think about it. I don't know.
I like Dare to be different. That kind of works.
Don't do as I do. Do as you do. That's a bit long.
There's a lot of do's to it on the packaging there.
Do. A bit too much do.
Let's not write Adam Lambert do on the packaging.
No. That'll be the eyeliner color.
Nice.
Do 1, do 2.
I love it.
Duty free. What? Duty free? Oh, you can buy it in the airport.
Duty free?
Yeah, you'll be able to buy it in the airport.
Clever.
Yeah.
Dad, there's a range there. Let's do that. Stop making noises at me! So I mean, is this you? We touched on it earlier, sort of the going on stage and performing and not bigging yourself up, but you know what I mean, lifting yourself to another level, and like Gaga does, exaggerated things. And
yeah, I think the big difference between us though is I think hers is more of a character. You know, it's like Lady Gaga. It's even a made up name. I think there's a slight difference there. Is that I'm just an exaggerated version of myself. I'm still me.
Yeah.
I think she's kind of playing a character. It's more of a performance art for her.
So, because I'm thinking back to that award show in America, which over here we loved. I was in the office watching the video, going, "That's amazing! That's brilliant!"
Thank you.
I was like loving the whole thing, and really going some parts.
Even though I fell, did you see the fall?
Didn't notice. Where was that?
Oh, the fall was awful. I didn't. Post fall, I was freaked out. I was like, "Oh my god, I just fell." During the middle, I remember how I roll on the floor.
Yes.
That was not meant to happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I tripped on the stair.
Yeah.
And then I had a microphone in one hand and a cane in the other hand. So
Yeah.
I just started like falling and I fell. And so I was like, well, what do I do in the heat of the moment? I was like, okay, just keep rolling. Just tuck and roll, Adam. Tuck and roll.
I just thought they'd given you some brilliantly difficult choreography. Whilst holding a cane and a microphone,
Yeah,
do a roll.
Yeah, no, I fell.
Wow.
And my knees were like purple the next day.
Oh no. Well,
Yeah.
it paid off because I thought it was great. But in the States, there was a bit of a hoo-ha kicked on
Yeah,
about it.
did you see the dance move of me with the guy in my crotch? See, that's the thing is I think
saw the guys on the leash. I saw that. They're
see, the
walking
thing
along.
is
I saw
that-
the kiss.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is internationally,
Yeah.
people think the reason why everybody freaked out is because of the kiss.
Yeah.
But and they probably did. That probably didn't help. But it was actually there was a dancer that came up and he was on his hands and knees and I grabbed his face and I kind of put it in my crotch.
Beautiful. What's wrong with that?
And that on the West Coast feed of the show was edited out. Like
Right.
they cut away to a different shot.
That's
So a lot of
what
people
went
didn't
out over
see
here as well.
that picture.
I
And that's
see.
really where people got really upset because they thought that was lewd and inappropriate.
Was it just one of those spur of the moment things?
Yeah, I just was feeling it. The song's about getting down.
Well,
It's
quite
about,
exactly.
yeah, it's about
Go with it.
getting frisky. It's about being sexy, and I just kind of
Beautiful.
interpreted it literally.
Beautiful.
But a lot of people got mad, and that's unfortunate.
Hey ho. What can you do?
Yeah, I mean, I just was doing it for a laugh. You know, I wasn't taking
Yeah.
it too seriously. I just thought people would kind of raise an eyebrow and be like, "Oh, that Lambert's so crazy." No,
Oh well.
that Lambert's blasphemous.
No.
What about the children? Protect
Just tell
the
them to
children.
they'll get over it.
Protect the children. I'm like, yeah, protect the children. Let's get rid of guns and all the violence on television.
know,
That's
right?
what we need to protect
Yeah.
our children from.
I'm totally with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. So, I mean, when you on stage, this is sort of an exaggerated you, basically, is what you're
Yeah.
saying. So,
Yeah.
if I was to come around Adam Lamberts, if I was to come to one of your dinner parties, it would just sort of be a toned down version of that. That's you.
Well,
Sort of.
I think.
No, I mean, not, I'm
I
not
think
saying
if you were to
would-
come to a dinner party, it would be more like this right now.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, with a couple drinks in me, which makes it a bit more aggressive. But you know, I don't think I'm any bit the same, you know, as me being on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So I mean, you've got the single coming out here, 26th of April. You've got the album coming out
May
after
3rd,
that.
right? May 3rd.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well
I
done.
know. I know my numbers.
You're learning. It's very
Yeah.
good.
All right, Em. You all right?
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Geezer!
Yeah.
So you've got that, and after that, because you're then, are you going back and you're coming back again, and you're doing bits everywhere, and
I'm doing bits everywhere. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much my mission statement.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So is there anything that you would like to do? Because already I'm thinking, well, if I was trying to be a singer, and I'd be like, right, well, let's have some hit records, let's have a hit album, let's go international, let's crack Japan and UK and Europe, and let's do all these little bits, let's work with Gaga and Pink and all these people. And I'm thinking, what's left to do?
Well, to keep it going, you know, I think more singles on the radio, more music. I love making music videos. It's like, that's the most fun thing to me.
Just sparked up something in my head. The snake in the For Your Entertainment video.
Do you know that's the same snake that was on my leg for the Rolling Stone shoot?
Wow!
Yeah.
So
it's
that
the
snake
same
is
snake,
almost-
and its name is Adam.
Is that why they picked it?
No, they named it after me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Where is the snake now?
I don't know. A trainer has it. And it was a little scary because even though it was trained to not bite, I mean, it's a python. It will bite you.
That
if it's
would
mad.
freak me out.
Yeah,
That
it
would
was a
freak
little.
me
It
out.
was a little freaky, actually.
You didn't look freaked out. You look comfortable.
Well, that's what I do.
That's the acting. The acting in Redine. Is acting a thing you might go into? You mentioned before.
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
doing
I did
plays and
lots
stuff.
of musical theater. I mean, right before I did Idol, I was in Wicked, the musical. I did that for about 4 years, on and off. I did the national tour, and then I did the Los Angeles production. So I've been acting my whole life, you know, along with the singing and the
Something
dancing.
You might go back into.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm kind of I've taken a break from theater for the time being, you know, to do this whole new thing, but maybe film.
That'd be exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would
Maybe
you like to act alongside?
Maybe move musical. Maybe.
You could be Eliza Doolittle in whatever that one is.
Yeah, you guys could teach me how to actually speak in a proper English accent.
Come over
It'd
here.
be very
We'll give you
appropriate.
some tuition on your voice. Yeah, that'd be great.
Great.
Love it. Well, that's sorted then. All the best with it all, and keep picking up that English accent.
I'm working on it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Next American interview that I see with Adam Lambert, I want him to be doing the whole thing in a faux English accent.
It's like Madonna. It'll be great.
It's beautiful. Thanks for coming in and chatting to us.
Thank you.
Wicked.